Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Starcub Review. I'm your host, as always, Starcub, and happy Memorial Day to everyone in America. As you know, I'm living in America now, so it's Memorial Day today. This will be the first of quite a few videos today. I've got this one, which is a book review. I've got one for rating and rankings, my personal rating and rankings for A Nightmare on Elm Street series, which one of my lovely viewers on here, YouTube viewers, wanted me to do for them, so I'm doing that today as well. I also have a movie review, and I have quite a few other stuff, discussion topics that I want to bring up and discuss as well. But this one is going to be the first one is going to be a book review, which I just finished last night, and that is V.E. Schwab's Gallant, which is absolutely amazing. The characters in this are excellent. The protagonist is a girl named Olivia, and the author completely understood the characters, the setting, the story, everything about this book really captured the imagination. Like, I could not put it down. And I was listening to it with an audiobook, and lately I've been getting into audiobooks to read some of these books, and it is so much better to immerse myself in audiobooks and read along with it. It makes it so much better. But V.E. Schwab's Gallant, absolutely amazing. It's basically a story about a house, a family. Olivia is trying to discover her family secrets, where she comes from. Along the way, she discovers ghosts, dark secrets, her past, and it's basically a house of two. There's two sides to this house. I'm not going to give much more away other than Olivia is a protagonist that really stands out and really captures the imagination of, basically, she is a protagonist that is really struggling with where she fits in when it comes to family. She knows loads of things, but at the same time she's struggling to where she fits in. She lives at a school called Maryland's. It feels very old Victorian Gothic horror. The horror is amazing in it. Some of it psychological, some of it otherworldly, and a lot of it too is stems from emotional driven experiences as well. And basically the house is holding a lot of secrets that she doesn't understand and really wants to get to the bottom of it. The other characters in it are all standouts as well. There's a villain in it that is absolutely amazing, really well written, and the Olivia is the sort of protagonist that really stuck with me, because from the word get-go, she can't talk. So that's a really big change for a protagonist. She can't talk. So a lot of what you read in the book comes from her head. So you're thinking when she talks, it's all coming from her head, but you can feel the emotion of what she's trying to get out. And, you know, if she could speak, this is how, you know, you'd imagine this is how she'd speak. It's absolutely amazing. The way the horror connects with the psychological aspects of it. It really has a lot of twists and turns in it as well, which is absolutely fantastic. V.E. Schwab has done an amazing job of from start to finish, it was compelling. I couldn't put it down. The audiobook makes it 100 times better as well. And the artwork in it, some of the artwork in it is just absolutely amazing. It really suits the vibe of the book. It really does. Like, I'm amazed at the artwork. It looks dark and grim, but also has a beautiful, unknowing feeling to it. Like, it's a standout. The artwork complements it. The audiobook is just absolutely amazing to complement it rather than just reading it and it's all, you're reading it normally. The book makes you the audiobook immerses you even more into its world. And the cover of it, there's so many clues on the front cover as to what the book is about as well. And it was a standout for me. Olivia, absolutely great protagonist. It's basically a book that I found the ending to is also bittersweet, but also at the same time it's also bleak and dark and also grim, but happy at the same time. But it really does, from when it finishes, it really does leave you with a feeling like, wow, that's a really powerful ending. But it also leaves you feeling like, oh, this is a little bit depressing, but on a happy note, but sort of like a sad note as well. It's very hard for me to describe because I had so many feelings towards the end of the book, and the ending for me shocked me in many ways because I didn't think it would be closed out the way that it was, but it really does leave you with a sense that you can really interpret the ending any way, but it also leaves you with a feeling of reflection, what she went through, what these characters went through. And I would love to see Gallant as a limited series. I could definitely see this on HBO Max as a series, because it really does have so much potential as a series. As a movie, I would love to see it more as a series of maybe 10, 15 episodes. Because there's so much in it, and so many twists and turns, and the story it goes from twist here to twist there. You think this is what's going to happen, and then something else completely happens, and it shocks you here and it shocks you there. There's some real shocking moments in it, and I absolutely, hands down, absolutely fantastic. V.E. Schwab, everybody. Gallant, get it, read it, because I absolutely loved it. What do I rate it? A 9 out of 10. Absolutely fantastic. Gallant, everybody. It's amazing. And the blurb on the back is, everything casts a shadow, even the world we live in. And that just hooked me right from the word get-go. That hooked me. That's all I needed to read. The artwork as well on the front cover, and I was hooked. That's all I can say, people. 9 out of 10. Absolutely fantastic book. Go out, get it, and read it. Other than that, I will leave you here with this review done, and I will be back with some more videos throughout the day. All right, guys, take it easy, and happy Memorial Day once again. I hope everyone's enjoying themselves, and I would love to hear in the comments if anyone's got any book recommendations they want me to read and do a review on. Please feel free to drop me an email or drop it in the comment section below. Other than that, thanks so much, guys. Don't forget to click the like button, subscribe, and the notification bell to keep up to date with all my latest stuff. And I will be back very soon. Ciao.